Yeah, good. How's the Empire doing, by the way? 1 reform, so not too good. Not too good. What's Otto up to? Still in that war. Poland made peace, so that's not good. Austria, are you still defender? Let's see, it's under relations. No, country, religions, defender of the faith. All right. Yeah, but I have a good feeling about this. I've got 125% extra chance to get an heir, so it should be fine. 130% even, because of royal marriages. So getting an heir should not be impossible. 3 broken walls. That's good. I approve of that. Water. Sorry, that sounds terrible, but my throat is tired from all the talking. Gain a conquest casus belli against Kiev. So, before you get any allies, you're gonna have to die. I'll actually leave him for now. Just want to start a war before he gets any allies. That decreases the likelihood of him actually getting allies as well. So I want, like I said, I want to take Brest for myself, and then I'll get the CB, and as soon as I start the war, I'll be able to sell it back to them. Well, I'll have to sell it back, and then when it's gone, I'll be able to start the war before it's lost. Then maybe I shouldn't have the current ruler go die. By the way, if I'm gonna wait for an heir. So you can go home to avoid attrition. On the siege of Turo. So return core. Well, I guess I'd have to do a full annexation. Yeah. And then I'll sell 2 of them to Galicia Volhynia, and I'll keep Brest. Because otherwise, I will not be able to take it all. Now, if this game bugs, they will hate me. But it didn't bug. Because yesterday, or not yesterday, but when I did not give territory to Circassia and Georgia, they hate me. That is not the case for Galicia Volhynia. When I did not give them cores/claims. So yeah, it's very strange why that works the way it does. So we'll want to sell 2 of them back to Galicia. Poland has entered into a military coalition. Now that's interesting. Economy. Oh, I can't sell provinces because we're at war. So I need to wait for this. So, Poland. I need to take a look at this. Oh, we still have Austria. Now we have Hungary as well. But, sorry, having one more part of the coalition is a good thing. Because that means I can get Hungary into a war without France. So I'm slightly positive. Now they actually flipped to Orthodoxy, so I'm not going to convert those provinces. I have a feeling I'm going to end up flipping back to Orthodoxy eventually myself, because the Sunni thing isn't really working out as I planned. Then I could go for France. That would be a stronger alternative. But we'll see. For right now, I'll stick Sunni. Stick to Sunni. But we'll see. I have not decided yet. At least I know that flipping back will be easy. It's as... well, I can't really do it now, but it would be as easy as forcing religious rebels in a province. And when you have this amount of non-your religion provinces, forcing rebels in one of them will not be hard. Let's do that. Avoid unwanted attrition. That's good. Yeah, that's okay. That's not gonna pop. Diplotech. No. So I wonder if I should wait for the potential revolutionary rebels, or if I should just scrap that plan. I don't know. Kind of on the fence right now. Polotskian nationalists. Why are you a thing? Why do you exist? Well, we'll get to that. We need to win this war. Do I have siege value on any of my guys? No. One of them do have that though, so we will send out my vassals' troops over there to help out with the siege. They might actually have cannons as well. No, they might not. Yeah. Oh, look at that, 414. That is slightly less average. That is, well, it's actually exactly as average. However, having low Diplo, I guess that's fine since we are rolling in Diplo power usually. And it's a strong claim. I love that. Now we just need to live for another 15 years or so. I'll take 14 years. Can take a 1 year thing. What's it called? Regency. Not much more though. That would be boring. But yeah, I do really like the fact that we got a good heir right there with a strong claim. That means this 3 here will become a 100 as soon as our king dies. One Kharkov. Full annex. And we'll take this for ourselves this time since Galicia Volhynia could not core it. So, thank you. Fine. And it's already Sunni, so that's good. Now we can sell back Pinsk. Let's see. Oh, here. Sell Pinsk. There you go. We wait. Sell them to Rov. October 30. Good. So we lost the CB against Russia, but that's okay. So 5 days. Now we have the Holy War. Oh, look at that! I would get the Ottomans with me. That's interesting, but it would be with Austria in the war, and I do not know if I want Austria. Also, Austria, Brandenburg, Pomerania, Bavaria, Lithuania, Moldavia, Hungary. How about if I attack only Lithuania? Austria and Poland. So we'd skip Hungary. I guess it's doable. How about Austria? How powerful are you? Probably very much so. 93,000 troops. The Ottomans probably only right, like, yeah, 73. So I was gonna say 60. But I guess I do not put too much faith in them. Austria has no vassals. Lithuania. So I need some war to happen to block Austria from joining the war. Let's see. Allied. Lots of allies. Could attack the Empire head on. That would be something. That would be brave. Utrecht, Milan, Thuringia, Bohemia, Hungary, Denmark. Well, it wouldn't be too bad to. No, what was that? It wouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Sure, I'd probably lose, but not by much. So, Naples. Still Austria. Yeah, it's the Catholic faith thing. So, Orthodoxy. And you're still allied to the Ottomans. Anything down here? I guess that would be an option. Getting the course back to Circassia. I guess. I mean, what else would I do while waiting? Thing is, I'd need to get rid of. Well, I guess it's base tax 3, so 62%, and that would be 78. So that's fine. But I'd get rebels. Polotskian rebels. Let's see, nationalism. Nationalism 20. Now this is where you want humanism. Oh, humanism would be good right now. So good. So I get this down to 16. No. 26. If I wanted to convert it. And that's not gonna happen. So I guess I'm gonna have to sit on it for just a little while. On the other hand, I'm not too keen on spending a lot of military power on rebels. What else can I do? I could attack Moldavia. Yeah, Moldavia is my ticket. Oh, they got Bender. It flipped to them, so that's good. So now I actually have my ticket into Poland. Oh, now this is golden. This is exactly what I needed. This couldn't have been any more perfect. Moldavia is not Catholic, so I can't attack all of these guys without pulling Austria into it. That is excellent. So I'll just sell this back to Galicia. Not Galicia Volhynia, there's another Galicia. Let's not confuse things. There we go. Have my breast. Lost CB, that's fine. Let's see, 9,000 troops. Got the Ottomans to help me out. So this should be fine. Poland and Lithuania, they're kind of weak. Alright, Poland is 12,000. Lithuania should be just a few thousand, like 5, 6 maybe. Yeah, 6. Pomerania is... we do not need to speak about them. Bavaria was weak. Who else was in the mix? Brandenburg. What about Brandenburg? 8,000, so, and 3,000 from Moldavia. So that's a weak mix. Oh well, I checked Bavaria, so let's go for this. I'm working on that one, so that's good. Also, Lithuania. You're only allied to Poland, so I can call you in as a co-belligerent. Who else? Well, not Pomerania, apparently. Bavaria? Not really. Brandenburg? Where's Brandenburg? There is Brandenburg. No. So, let's do this. Let's not attack our vassal. Holy War, pull Lithuania in fully. And that will, if I'm correct, not pull... Oh, this might actually backfire. I'm not sure about this. Will that happen? Will Poland be the considered target? You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I usually do when I'm not entirely sure about who is going to join a war or not. That's when you go into crashed game. So yeah, that happened. Apparently my game crashed. Yeah, but we'll be back in just a second. Now, what I do when I'm not entirely sure about something is I go to a regular game and use the console real quick to test it out, see what happens in a specific scenario. Like in that case, when I call Lithuania as a co-belligerent, will that make Austria called as well? It does not specifically say so, and I don't think it will, but just in case, since they are protector of the Catholic faith and I am co-belligerating a Catholic, so what we'll want to do is we'll pick something like Crimea, and well, basically we'll need to set up a protector of the faith. Let's see. Military, no. Country, religions, there is no defender of the faith. So, does anyone start with enough money? Country, treasury? Guess not. England is closest. Castile? Who's not at war? Castile is not at war. So, tag Cas. We take out a few loans. We need 500 gold, like that. We become defender of the faith. And then we go for Crimea. Sorry, tag Crimea. Now we need to tag PLC. Ah, right. So what's their tag? Is it Pole? Yeah, it was. Right. So their tag when they are the Commonwealth is the PLC. So we ally Lithuania. Make that happen, please. Like that, and then we go tag to Crimea again, and we attack Moldavia. We call Lithuania as a co-belligerent, and we see if Spain, as the emperor, gets the call to war. Bohemia entered, something, yada yada. No, Spain. Castile. So that would be safe to do. So then we can go back into our game and be safe in the assumption that Austria will not join that war. Let's see. So this is my Albania game, by the way, just to brag. Albania. Let's see. My vassals are Aragon and some, yeah, Kandar. Guess that's it. Oh, and Genoa. So yeah, that's somewhere around here. Oh, and Galicia and Bohemia. So yeah, that's a fun game. Only 1596 as well. So compared to this, I don't even know where to begin. This game has, like I said, it's been an uphill battle for ages. So we're back. Sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure I did not make a huge mistake. But if there's no Austria, this should be a walk in the park. And park walks is something we enjoy. All right. Poland. Might as well start off with killing Moldavia, since they are the war goal. Well, I guess not. Well, kind of. So I guess the war goal is... Oh, it's a jihad against Moldavia. So what's the... Well, of course yeah. I'm thinking capitals because I'm obviously talking to Poland. So I guess Poland's capital is more important than Moldavia's. I'm gonna try to get out of the way, just in case. Good stop there. I've got friends on the way. So what tech is that? Just Diplotech. Oh, there's their... Well, we've got backup as well, so we should be fine. So yeah, that's a way to start a war. Stack against stack, and then just... Who won? That was a big battle. Worth 10 war score. Amazing. Moldavia. No one joined me, of course. Why would they? Why would the AI try to stack wipe the opponents? Why would that be a good idea? Why not just ignore it? I'm not bitter. Not at all. So yeah. That was my army. Good luck with the rest, Ottomans. So it's pretty much even. Oh, well, I did get help from Galicia, I guess. Thank you. That was kind of you. Yeah, so what do I want out of this war? Apart from provinces. Well, I guess weakening Hungary. And definitely, let's see, who can I separate peace? Lithuania, Pomerania, Brandenburg, Bavaria. So what I definitely want, but I really can't get, sadly, since Hungary is in a coalition. I would have loved to annul their treaties with France, but I can't do that now. Crap. Oh well. Could actually make Lithuania my vassal if I did it in the regular peace deal. Oh, please don't mess this up now, Ottoman. Oh god. Oh good. Golden Horde likes me. I wish they would remove me as a rival. We could be friends. I've said so before and I'll say it again. We could be so much friends if they would just listen to reason and remove that rivalry. So, I guess one idea would be to skip the whole going republic thing and scrap the aristocratic ideas and just go for something like diplomatic. Diplomatic would be really nice right now. Also, influence would be really nice, and humanist, and economic, mostly because of my inflation, but still, influence or diplomatic, because next idea group is gonna have to be diplo, some kind of diplo. Oh, that's not good, but they're going the other way, so that's fine. Yeah. High war enthusiasm, that's good. Oh, thank you. That is actually useful. Sometimes, just sometimes, this game actually seems to like me. Most of the time, it seems to want to kill me with painful events, real slowly. Please just kill them. I wish we could stop getting people out of this war. People like... Well, who would I get out of this war? Guess Bavaria and Pomerania. Well, Pomerania is hardly dangerous. That's how that happens. You go Sunni. Once you go Sunni, you don't go back. Well, I might actually go back eventually, but for now I'm Sunni. Oh, that's not good. Oh well, we'll make a comeback, I'm sure of it. I should. Well, I am reinforcing, I guess. Can't really afford any more troops anyway. Also, what's this? Zaporozhian, from where? Oh, 7. That's the war exhaustion token. Let's do that. I guess that was the first big battle. Well, not overextension. Oh yeah, Kharkov. Oh, so that's where it's from. Let's, well, I guess I should start worrying about thinking for starters, but what should I think about? Let's, oh wait, that's mountains, right? Yeah, then let us not. This is also mountains, so I'm gonna cap in the mountains. Oh, that's a sneaky maneuver. That actually got there before me. And now I got the terrain penalty. That is not good. I hope you solve this for me, Otto. Because I made a boo-boo. Forced labor. Well, we might actually make this happen if we're lucky. Guess not. Crap. Oh wait, what's this? Backup? I like that. That was good timing. Very good timing. That's how you save a giant mistake. Oh my god. So, is this gonna pop? I don't know. 60%. I need to keep an eye on it. I usually say I need to keep an eye on that, and I don't. But I really need to keep an eye on this. So, Yeah, war exhaustion +5. That is not pleasant.